Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome in Holy.
Hello.
Hello. So I was gonna change a thing, which is that one. That one. Hello. How's everyone? Yay! You can achieve anything if you believe in yourself. I believe in you all. I agree. Thank you so much for that. I like the daily reminders. Thank you, Buddha.
You've been switching them up. It was at first just the daily reminder. Uh, y'all are beautiful or something in that sense. But nice, you've actually been changing them up, and it's all so nice. It's so nice to see. We also got a lot of redeems already.
Yes, I've already started while you were talking. Because Vixie did redeemed the huggle with the toggle, and I have it. He's so cute.
I'll take the short.
Yes. And we also got a sippy from Thierry, so I'm gonna do that also. It's also green.
Shippy shippy.
And we're gonna feed the cat again. Another one! Oh, holy, yeah, he can't really cuddle my toggle because he's not right here. But he can hug something else. He can hug either his nugget or his shark.
Instead of a shark, I'll hug the nuggy.
Yes.
Huggy the nuggy.
But I'll also cuddle the toggle.
Squeeze.
Squeeze. I mean, I hold it almost the entire time normally, so it's not new for me to just be here and be like this, like literally the way I am right now. I like
Have
it.
just the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually holding it. Like there's a hand covering him. But I will put him away while we're talking and doing the things because it's easier. And it's warm in here, and I'm nervous, so I'm extra warm. I always am. Let me just read back first, because we also still have a treat for Stick, which I'll do at the end. Then?
Thicker.
How are you all doing? I am doing all right. I'm a little nervous for stream, as I just mentioned, but I always am, so it's gonna be fine. Holy made me laugh 2 minutes before stream, so that was actually really good. Hyped for story. How are you two? I just answered that. Such a cutie. Hi, Apple. Story time. Yes. And we have a new redeem. Very happy. I'm rather well, thank you. I started making dinner after stream. Heck yeah. Nice. What you gonna make?
Heck yeah. What you gonna make for dinner? What you gonna get for dinner, Nikki?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know yet. I haven't really thought about anything yet. I mean, I'm gonna have to make it. Come on, Sticker.
I'm gonna have pancakes.
Oh, pancakes.
Porkies.
Don't let Seven hear you. He'll want them too. Hi, kitty. Are you want a treat? No. Hi, Momo. Don't eat them, please. Frog is gonna watch the stream later. Aw, fair enough.
Okay.
Understandable, but fair. He's just a little sad. Just a little sad. Look at the kitty cat. He's like, now you can pet me because you got me food.
It's
Of course I can.
It's a little bit of a shame that Frog isn't here.
Yes, it's a really good chapter.
It's very much a frog-filled episode.
Yes. Sticker came right off the mentioning of pancakes. I think it had to do with the box that I was moving.
Yeah.
You know who. Tomorrow I'm going to open the time capsule I buried as a kid. I can't wait to see how big my puppy got. That's a little icky.
That's
Welcome in.
Welcome.
What do you have it with Holy? You mean pancakes?
It's probably just gonna be pancakes, and then have something like maple syrup or
Stroop.
chocolate based.
Yeah, that sounds like you. He
Yes.
knows. He really wants to hear it. He was asked to call for something serious, so he will watch later. Fair enough.
Okay.
We'll make it extra good.
That's a shame.
Yes, but understandable.
It's never fun to be asked to call for something serious.
Yeah,
But yeah,
understandable.
good for him that he's there and not here.
True. Very true. I see that I missed a cuddle. Cuddle frog and cherry. Oh, fair enough.
Yes.
We will do that too. And then I will cuddle sticker too, because I mean he's right. He doesn't
He's
like it.
in your face.
He's like, I'm gonna sit in front of it, not visible.
Help! Help!
It's only fun if it's something seriously fun.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Shall we start with our summary today?
Yeah. Yes.
I will, in the meantime,
Let
change
me
my
make it a
camera.
little bigger. There we go. So, are we all ready? Hey, nice! You finished the first gym. Hell
Nice. Awesome, Momo. Well done.
yeah. You beat Meatloaf. You beat Meatloaf in his paradise at the stadium lights. All right. In the previous stream, Theoden challenged the V to test their abilities. They tried to discern who had better sense of smell and hearing. Amarilla and Zerfer spoke more about their similarities, talking about how much they liked the winter. The next day, they finally found the bridge and moved towards the bridge. Found the river and moved towards the bridge. I misread.
It
Where a
happens.
figure was waiting for them. Baal attacked with a group of others, a few trackers, an archer, a rhino, and some low-level demons. By the end of the stream, he fled again.
Disregard the last one. It's cute though. Don't worry about it.
Frog hype, lewd.
It's cute. Don't worry about it. Shall we hop straight in?
I guess so. Chapter 17. A mouthful of water. Grabbing around to see if he could grab hold of anything, Grotnix was being carried away from battle quickly. Breath knocked out of him by the rhino, and unable to breathe because of the river he landed in. Hans clutched his bicep. He was being pulled through the water, unable to breathe, unable to see. He thrashed against the hand clutching him. Eventually, he finally got pulled out of the water, a riverbank, low enough for them to leave the water. He coughed up the water, sitting on his hands and knees, trying to catch a regular breath. When he finally could breathe a little, a string of profanities left his lips.
Well, I never. How dare you say such filthy words, you garden gnome?
A familiar voice grumbled. He got up, looked around annoyed. Kitty got wet, grump. She made a hissing sound at him.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
We've traveled a long way. I had to leave everything behind.
She wrung the corner of her cloak to get the water out. Would they wait for us? What should we do?
I think we should try to continue to the Elven City. We should be able to intercept them before they get there. I don't know how long we were in the water for, but the current was very strong. I had trouble pulling you out.
My hammer! Where's my hammer?
It would have pulled you right under. I suppose you let it drop in the river.
Oh. A pained expression crossed his face.
We need to get going. We don't have anything here, no food or provisions. We should move to the south.
He nodded. Unable to speak of the loss of his beloved hammer, he followed an arrow without a word.
As they were abandoned on the bridge, Amarilla was still on high alert. As she kept looking for danger, she changed back to human and pulled the dress over her head. She looked around for arrows and enemies. She noticed Grodnix's hammer in David's hand. Where are they? Maca, who was helping Theoden patch up a wound on his arm, looked up. That big fellow tossed Grobniks off the bridge, she answered, pointing at the rhino still unconscious. And Lunera? She asked frantically, already finished with her head count. She jumped. She would have jumped after him. Next to her, David struggled a little to stay standing. He swayed. She immediately shot closer and supported him, took the hammer out of his hand, and guided him to the side of the bridge to sit down. You're bleeding a lot. She looked over the wound in his shoulder. You won't be able to use this arm for a while. Zerfer walked over to Theoden, as both men looked each other over for damages. Both men had several cuts and burn marks. Bruises were starting to form on their arms. Maca and Amarilla walked over to Lanara's cart, and found the bandages they had stored there. Both women grabbed several bandages, a bowl, and towels for cleaning out the bigger wounds. You're hurt too? I'm fine. Let's just get them fixed, so we can find Lanara and Grobniks.
Find them? Shouldn't we just head forward? The river goes 1,000,000 miles a minute. They're long gone. They know where we're headed.
We can't just abandon them. I need to find them. She walked back up to him with a bowl of clean water, some towels, and the bandages.
We're not abandoning them. They are bound to be so far away already. I don't think it's smart to wait around for them here. They would go towards Emerald too.
And Theoden backed up David. We wouldn't wait around. We need to go find them. My sense of smell is good. I can find them.
I agree with Amarilla. With their sense of smell, we find them really quickly.
Theoden made a disapproving sound at Zerfer's opinion. David looked up at Amarilla as she was cleaning out the big cut on his shoulder.
You are bleeding.
He pointed at her face. I know.
Let Maca help you.
I'm doing this first.
We should really continue on. We'll be much safer in Emerald. They can find us there. We'll explain to the elves. They're with us.
He was trying to reason with her. But they can be hurt. She didn't look at him, but focused on his wound. She was angry, but trying not to show it. As she cleaned the deeper part of his wound, he hissed. Well, sit still then. She grabbed onto his bicep, trying to make him sit still.
It hurts.
I'm doing my best. Can't we look for a while? And if we can't find them, head back and forward to Amarul? Maca asked as a compromise. A little bit hopeful, Amarilla looked down at David's face, and he just looked over at Theoden.
Fine.
Amarilla cleaned David's wound as quickly as she could. Maca patched up the others. They hadn't been hurt too much. Maca kept trying to get close to Amarilla to fix her wounds, but Amarilla kept swatting her hands away. When everyone was cleaned up and bandaged, Zerfer tried to approach Lanara's horse. As soon as he started neighing uncomfortably, Zerfer backed away. Theoden wasn't allowed nearby, and even Maca wasn't allowed anymore. David couldn't hold the reins with his arm, so lastly Amarilla tried to approach him. The horse stepped forward and nudged her shoulder with his snout. We'll find her. Softly she patted his neck and grabbed the reins. They started walking towards the end of the bridge and started following the water. An hour into their search, Amarilla still didn't pick up either of their scents. She was relentlessly trying to find her friends, but every time she thought it may be a similar smell, she realized quickly that it wasn't the same.
I don't think we're gonna find them today.
I need to find them. They could be hurt. They could still be in the water. She started to scan the surface, but it was a murky river that ran swiftly. Even if they would be close, Amarilla wouldn't be able to see them. She sat down on the riverbed and let go of the horse's rein. I don't know where to find them. I can't find their scent. I need a scent to find them. I thought I'd find Lunera easily. She's well known to me by now.
We'll see them again. I'm sure they can take care of themselves.
He gently put a hand on her shoulder.
They know which way we're going. They will follow us that way.
Amarilla sighed heavily. Okay, fine. With that defeat, she got back up. She followed as last of the party, and Theoden and Zerfer leading the party, and David with Maca in the middle. As they walked through the forest, Maca flittered between Amarilla and David. Maca spoke enough for the both of them, but both David and Amarilla barely said a word. A worried glance was all they exchanged. Chapter end.
There we go. There's chapter 17.
Yes. It's a little shorter than most of them, but I like it.
Feels shorter.
At least now we know a little bit of what happened so far.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Kitty got wet, huh?
Kitty got wet, grub.
Thank you. It's a lot of fun. What do you guys think? Do you like that Lunaras jumped after Gradnitz? Is it logical? Yes. Just knowing what will come. Yes. I agree, Momo. I very much agree.
Yeah. Well, I never.
I never. How dare you say such filthy words, you garden gnome.
Kitty got wet, grub.
I
love that conversation.
Yeah, me too. It's one of the best.
I also like the conversation of angry Amarella trying to fix up the feet, and he's just there sitting like, God damn it.
I actually took a little bit of inspiration from a Disney movie, actually.
Oh.
Which is the Beauty and the Beast. At some point, the Beast gets injured because he tried to save, he saved Belle. Mm-hmm. And he's laying on the bed, and she's touching the wounds with a cloth, and he starts growling and being like, "It hurts." And I didn't want Duffy to do that, but I didn't want her to be like, "Well, then just sit still," because that's what Belle does. It's like, I really like that bit. There you go. Momo knows. That saves. Like, just sit still then, grabbing the bicep, being like, no, just stay here. It's just gonna hurt more. I like that. Yeah, I really did like writing that as well.
Yeah.
Also, that is definitely making it a little bit your own. Like, using a little bit of something else and then changing it to where it fits in your own narration. Because David wouldn't go like, don't touch me, it hurts. He would be like, I know this has to happen, it hurts.
Well, sit still then, but it hurts.
It hurts.
Not.
Yes, it's one of my favorite movies because of the library too. I can see Apple being exactly like that. By the way, I'm having what I can closest describe as pork and sauerkraut casserole. Oh, that sounds lovely.
Oh, that sounds good.
I can't make it because Seven doesn't eat sauerkraut, but I love sauerkraut. It's the same Momo. There we go. I knew it.
Yep.
We're not the same. What do you mean?
Nah.
This is not why we're friends. No. We didn't bond over books. Who said that?
Was that written somewhere?
No.
Oh, well,
No.
then you wouldn't know.
No. That first 3-hour long conversation I had with Apple on the phone definitely wasn't halfway about books or anything. No, not at all.
Not at all.
In the beginning of the story, I would see David do the beast part because he kept it secret, but now they know it and he will accept help more. Maybe.
Yeah.
Books, not at all.
Very different interests.
Yeah, no, we're not alike at all. Nothing alike.
No. Nothing alike.
I love it though.
Minced meat, rice, sauerkraut, and on top there's sour cream. No.
I don't think I would have used sour cream. I would have gone for a potato topping, probably.
Yeah, or cheese.
That's potato and cheese. I mean, anything.
That's good.
Anything that goes into my oven that has like anything close to that can handle cheese, yes, it will get cheese. And then I get to take half of that cheese off, flip it over onto my side, and eat all of it, because Seven doesn't eat it. There's a lot of thought that gone into that. He loves lasagna,
I mean,
but
it
he
sounds
hates
like
cheese.
a good deal, though.
Yeah, right? I thought so too.
Yeah. You just make a thing that is covered with cheese, and then you flip it over, and you have double cheese, and he has nothing, and he's happy without cheese.
There we
happy
go.
with double cheese.
It's perfect. Let's do this.
Yes, it always needs cheese. I agree.
Not just more cheese for me, Momo. All the cheese.
Yes.
Yes, Vixie, there you go.
Yay, all the cheese. Books? Does it have pictures? Is that a manga?
I mean, I like those too.
Damn, I have to share my cheese. Yes, Apple. I'm sorry. We can get double cheese, but then both of us get double cheese.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Both is good.
Both is always good.
Both is good. Not always.
I mean, almost always.
All positive, both is good.
Fair enough. Let's leave it there. Yeah. What kind of monsters on the menu today? I have a Ultra Paradise, which is a little apple-y. Not your apple, don't worry about it. It's really good though. Hi!
Hello, Denise.
Also, hi, Ramdoot.
Hi, Ram.
Thank you for being here. Welcome in.
Yes. Thank you for the lurk.
There you go. All of the highs. I mean, it's Ramdoot. Of course it's high.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Bad
Momo
joke.
and Apple both forgot the G and the H.
See, for pizza, I likely don't have to share mine. Nice.
Ooh, yeah.
Actually,
Nice banana.
if you're here,
Hi.
I want you to share with me because I want to try. I actually have a Hawaii pizza in my freezer to try it out with the banana.
Just to slap some banana on it.
Yeah, Vixie said that you can just put it in. Yeah, put it onto.
Yeah.
So I might actually try soon.
I mean, if Apple likes that one, she'll have it all.
Yes.
I will not be the one to take to steal her pizza if it has banana on it.
Fair. Actually,
I'll probably steal it.
you use normal or baked banana. I think it's normal because it gets a little sweeter as well.
It gets a little soggy.
And I think the baked bananas, they take way longer to get done before they're actually done. Yay, all for me. Exactly.
Yes, all for you.
Unless you're here, then we'll fight over it.
No fighting.
In a sweet way. More talk about pizza. I ate too much of it yesterday.
No. You can never have too much pizza. Hope.
No,
Come on.
I agree. Actually, now I think I might know what I'm eating tonight.
It's gonna be pizza. Surprise, surprise.
It would have been funny if you now went for noodles or something. If you'd said like a noodles.
I wanted to say something, and then my brain was like, "You don't know food. Go for the thing you know."
What would you have said?
I was struggling to get to an answer.
Oh,
I
fair.
was like, "Oh, burgers." But you already had burgers yesterday.
And
just like
today,
me.
we had 3 left, so we had them for lunch as well.
Oh my god! I just realized I have Hawaii pizza
Nice!
and banana.
Let's try.
Damn, y'all came prepared.
I mean, actually, yesterday in call, I told you that I was going to eat eggs for breakfast because you mentioned eggs. So I did.
Yeah.
And then I realized I still had 3 hamburgers left, so I ate 2 hamburgers as lunch. I had a really warm meal time day today. Maybe I should go for bread, like regular.
No.
No.
Warm is good.
Pizza is good, yes.
Yes.
Maybe, no promise. If it's frozen, make it thaw out a little so both pizza and banana cook more equally. Fair enough.
Yeah, that sounds logical.
I might actually
Sounds
try.
like something a smart person would do.
Yep.
Still have a bunch of leftovers.
I might try. Who knows? Shall we head into the next chapter?
Shall we continue? Is everybody ready? Everybody ready for chapter 18?
Oh, I think I got a warning in my OBS saying something about encoding, but my dropped frames are only at 0.2%, so I don't think it's too bad.
Maybe your recording.
Oh, maybe.
The encoding of your recording is probably trying to keep up, and it can't.
Yeah.
Probably because your encoding is set up differently than what it wants to be.
Fair.
But yeah, it's
as long as everyone can see me properly and nothing is wrong, I guess it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think everyone's ready. Although Hope seems to be hungry.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Well, there you go. If you just finished chapter 18, then you can get your munch when we're done.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, right? Sounds good. Camera's working perfectly. Okay, good to know, because that is usually a good indicator of
that's
how your encoding is actually doing. So I think it's all your recording, maybe a little stuttery at some point, but it's...
I mean, I'm gonna try and remember to just yeet it off Twitch into YouTube anyway, so I don't think it matters too much.
Audible and visible.
Cool.
Perfect.
Awesome.
That's the most important thing.
I agree. Let's get into the next chapter.
Let's go. Chapter 18. As the afternoon progressed into the evening, both Grodnix and Linares started working on each other's nerves. Without having a buffer of other people, they bickered a lot.
It's Grodnix.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Kitty got wet, huh? And now you have to take it out on me.
If we'd just taken the other little path, I wouldn't have torn my dress.
It's a dress. You can fix it in a heartbeat. He looked at her, and she huffed.
All of my stuff is in my cart. Stupid little gnome.
I have very good hearing, stupid cat. You two are audible over anything. Both Lunara and Grodnix whipped around to the sound. The man was too close before they could react. It was the hyena they had seen before. He had grabbed Grodnix by the back of his neck and was standing there with a gun held to his head. Lunara's claws instantly came out. Attack, and he dies.
Let him go!
Both of them hadn't had time to heal up yet, so their bodies were sore and beat up quite a bit. She froze, unable to see him hurt Grodnix. Just attack! Don't let this stop you! Edit, grab her now.
Yes, Gaius.
Grodnix witnessed another man come out from behind the trees, and he grabbed Lunara's arms from the back. She didn't even fight him. They were both exhausted from the fight and swimming. Emmet tied Lunara's arms together tightly with a metal-type rope. He yanked her towards Grodnix and Gaius, where he did the same to Grodnix. He wanted to fight back, but the gun pointed at his head kept him from doing anything. You guys are coming with us.
The little group around Amarilla fell silent. She was worried about her friends, but she knew David was most likely right. Lunara had the same sense of smell as Amarilla. They would find each other again. As the group moved further south, the trees got more dense and the ground got wet.
We're approaching a swamp area. It's going to be muddy and wet. Let's make camp now and go through the swamp tomorrow when it's light. We may get through it in one day, because I'd rather not make camp on a wet floor.
Maka and Zerfer agreed. Amarilla didn't really answer, she stayed silent. Amarilla took care of the horse. She pet him and grabbed some food for him from the cart and made sure he could reach some water as well. He neighed softly at her. It'll be okay, Jarangora.
Is that his name?
She startled a little as he stood closer than she expected. Yeah, we don't use it often.
It's lovely. I was wondering if you're alright. I don't know you very well yet, but you seem rather quiet.
I'm worried, mostly. Feeling a little uncomfortable, she started sorting some things in the cart. She had taken it off the horse's back and parked it a little ways away. She grabbed her cloak, knowing it would get colder in the night.
I understand that you're worried about your friends. I hope they're alright. I know you pushed us away earlier, but can I take a look at your wounds now?
She shrugged her shoulders and looked up at him. He grabbed some bandages from the cart and a bottle of water. Gently, he touched her chin to make her look away from him and began cleaning her ear softly.
Does this hurt?
He carefully touched the wound. It's a little sore. My whole body hurts. That electricity was uncomfortable.
Oh, you fought him. I can imagine that must have been painful.
Well, the one thing that was useful about it was that it made me clamp down my jaw harder. Everything got tense, so I couldn't have let go if I wanted to. He chuckled. She looked up at him. His ear twitched for a second, and she knew exactly how that would have felt. He wasn't much taller than her, but he smiled down at her. She looked away so he could reach her ear again, and he finished cleaning it.
I suppose you'd rather have me leave it open.
She nodded. It'll be better by morning anyway.
Well, at least it's clean now.
Thank you. Did anyone look at your leg yet? You were favoring it.
You noticed that, huh?
I can be very observant when I'm quiet,
You're often quiet.
David remarked from a distance. She grabbed her cloak. That's wrong. Why doesn't it work? Why didn't that? There we go. Don't know why that went wrong.
You're hurt? Should I take a look?
Zurfer was wearing loose trousers, and Marilla realized that he had changed somewhere after the fight. Otherwise, they would have noticed it earlier. He pulled up the fabric and showed them his tie. A large gash, seared closed by the flaming sword, became visible.
I'll be alright.
It was a little uncomfortable. Let me at least clean it, Amarilla said, taking the bottle of water he had used to clean her ear earlier. With some reluctance, he nodded and sat down on the edge of the cart. Amarilla ran some water across his leg and patted the burn mark with cloth. I'm sorry, it'll sting. He underwent her treatment without making a sound, and she cleaned it thoroughly. I shouldn't bandage this. It should really breathe a little to heal well. She dried the last part of his leg.
Thank you for the help.
No problem. The group settled down for the night. Most people had their sleeping bags, but Amarilla just lay on the forest floor. The dampness is actually a little more comfortable. It's a little softer and bouncy. Are you alright? I really need some sleep.
And then sleep a little. I'll keep watch first.
Amarilla's eyes went to David, but he sat down against a tree. With a little glance her way and a little nod, he closed his eyes and started meditating. Thank you, she answered and turned to lay on her side. Of course she favored her wounded ear, so she lay facing Maca. Are you sure you're okay? Amarilla nodded slightly and closed her eyes. I'll protect you. Amarilla realized how powerful Maca's gifts could be, even if she couldn't always use them instantly. She did feel a little warmth towards the young girl. Not long after closing her eyes, Amarilla fell asleep. The next day, hours after it became light, Amarilla finally woke up. She looked around at the group, realizing everyone was already up. Why didn't anyone wake me? We could have left already. I wouldn't let them. You mentioned needing sleep, so I wanted to let you sleep a little longer. She grabbed some bread for her to eat. You really didn't... I know we didn't have to, but you needed some sleep, and everyone needed extra rest. What's done is done. Amarilla knew she was right, so she just nodded and started nibbling on the bread.
We should try and make our way through the swamp now. Otherwise, we may not be through by nightfall. Okay, then let's go.
Within only 10 minutes, they had cleared up all the gear, and Amarilla had put the cart harness back on Jarangora. She had seen Lunera do it several times, so it wasn't hard. When everyone was ready, their trek through murky and wet forest began. They followed the path that ran through the trees, but it was paved. Well, it wasn't paved, so the wheels of the cart would sometimes get bumped by stones or stuck in deeper mud. They kept having to push it out and help the horse in the right direction. Hours into their journey, past midday sun, they reached the point where David and Theoden were constantly helping the cart through the mud, and they were up to their ankles in moisture. If we can just get through this mess, then we'll be able to rest.
I didn't expect it to become this bad.
It took them another 3 hours of wading through the dense, swampy, muddy area before they finally were on more solid ground. It took until nightfall for them to find a place where they could sit without becoming more muddy. Let's camp here. I'm beat.
Yes, I think that would be a good idea.
I'm so tired. We're not even out of the swamp yet. Amarilla had been really silent the entire day. She handled the horse and found a comfortable spot on the floor to lay on. Just wake me if I need to help keep watch. She already closed her eyes. She felt a big, warm hand on her shoulder and knew it was David, showing her that he was there. It was only brief, but it was a welcome comfort. And that's it.
Yep.
That's it for today, guys. No more story.
Yeah.
Actually, technically, there's not enough story for next stream yet either.
Correct.
No.
More, please.
No.
We don't have more.
No. Makai is a cutie. I agree. I mean, she's based on Suzu.
Yeah.
Are we surprised? I love doing the voices. It's so cute.
I like Emmett's voice.
Yes.
We only had 2 words, but it's great.
Anyone who was looking at my face when you said that would have noticed how much trouble I had not laughing. Let me actually...
Voice.
Hi. Nothing wrong, it's just hilarious to me. The first moment you made that sound, I laughed my ass off. I will continue doing that until we're finished.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the things we're gonna make him say are just gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, make people laugh. Yay!
It's really good. It was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm
like.
actually kind of glad that Hyena Man gets some more quote unquote screen time.
Yeah.
Guys.
The names are actually attributed to Fixie. Fixie made the choice for them. She didn't realize that I was looking for only one name, and then I was like, you know what? Let's give him a henchman, and that became Emmett.
Oh, they are both Fixie's names.
They are both Fixie's names, and the name for the horse, Darangora, is actually made by Hope. So everyone is getting to pitch in a little.
Gaius is not someone from the Discord, no. But
It's a name made by Fixie.
Yeah, it's a name made by Fixie. It's also a hyena, so it's a nod towards Fix.
Yes, but no one has no one has a character for him. Just an NPC, yes.
Technically, yes.
I mean, to me, all of these characters are playable characters because I get to do with them whatever I please.
Yes.
But I get to. I am. This is literally my world.
This is one strange D&D game.
It's also one where not even the characters get to say what they're doing. They only get to say who they are.
Who are you? Cool, I'm gonna roll with it.
Ooh la la key. Yes, they're all mine. Yeah, it was Doom or Final Fantasy Fixie. One of the two, I think.
Fantasy, I think.
Think so, yeah.
Doom doesn't really have any character names.
I wouldn't know. I don't play those games.
I mean, if you run into something called a Kako Demon, then that is from Doom.
Dragon Wolf. Bonk. Bad. Go to your room. Oh, actually, you're already there. It's fine.
Oh.
Doom instantly exactly considered weeb stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yes. You never heard of anime Doom?
It sounds good.
I mean, honestly, it's probably a mod for Doom. It's probably a mod for Doom that turns everything into anime.
For a second there, I thought Dragon Wolf answered again, but that's hope.
Yep.
To me, they're the same color.
Same color.
Yes. I get to decide, yes. Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Ooh.
H Doom. Yep, there you go.
Loot! I do love doing this. It's so fun. I like the story still as well.
Yes.
It means a lot to me. I just wish I could write better. Or more. Not so much better, but more at least.
No, better I wouldn't agree with, but more and faster would, yeah, I get that statement.
Well, keep reminding me. I ask the person that forgets everything.
I won't.
It's 18 plus Doom mod. Oh boy.
So terrible.
I don't even want to know what that means.
I'm actually gonna look it up.
Of course you are. Don't start meowing about the whatever you find like you did before stream. I did not ask you to look that up.
Oh no.
So, just so everyone is not like, what's going on here? Momo, do you recognize the Moisturize Me? Do you know what that's from? Both names are villains from Final Fantasy 14. Yes, cool. Holy, interested in the horny stuff, huh? Bonks holy. Fair enough. Dragon Wolf.
Head.
Also, Dragon Wolf, don't lie. You looked it up just now. I know for sure. Yep, Moisturize Me. So I mentioned that, and Holy asked like what it was, and he looked up Cassandra. And he did
my
not.
reaction was, oh no.
Why did you let me look this up? That was his reaction. He found the picture where Cassandra gets squished.
Yeah.
For everyone else that doesn't get the reference, it's Doctor Who. There's a character.
Doctor Who Cassandra, don't blame us.
No. Although I don't think it's icky, but hey, there you go. I've seen it 6 times.
It's nightmare fuel.
Momo's laughing her ass off. Hearing Holy say, oh no. Perfect.
Which is kind of funny because I also that was the same oh no that I used for looking up Cassandra.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I have that oh no with a lot of things.
It's like a stop word, like a catchphrase.
Yeah, I guess so.
A negative catchphrase. Anything that happens badly, it's like, oh no.
Oh no.
I mean, I did share an article of a guy of a slice of his foot that got amputated, aptly named Foot Taco yesterday. I saw the link title and did not click it.
Yeah, oh no.
No thank you. There are so many people who make squished Cassandra cookies. What?
Yeah.
What?
I saw a cookie cutter.
Oh boy.
I saw a lasagna with a face.
That's fair.
It's called Cassandra lasagna.
That's
I
fair.
think it was called Casania.
Jesus. I like that.
Was not okay. But yeah, I have that. I have the with Doctor Who's Cassandra, Star Trek's Borg. When you made me look that up,
I did
the
not
foot
make you.
taco conversation.
I did not make
Sonic
you look
Heroes.
anything up. I did not.
Oh,
You looked
hush
it.
you.
I made you look up the cube. I did not make you look up the Borg.
True.
A short cuddle. A cherry short cuddle. Short.
There you go.
Especially for cherry. Article is 100% safe, only containing safe word stuff like X-ray photo. I mean,
but still.
Fair. I believe there was a little girl who made a big Sandra cookie, hung it up like in the show, and went to school with a spray bottle and the cookie.
Oh.
Moisturize me. Moisturize me.
Oh. No.
Damon says hi, Auntie Bernie. Hi, Damon. Hi.
Hello.
Disembodied voice.
Yes. I am a presence.
That you are, yes.
I am all presents.
Does that mean we get presents?
No.
It sounds the same.
It means you get oppressed.
Bah.
If I was sad, I would be the present.
Oh, it's the taco that speaks. Well, I mean, if Holy's gonna voice this taco, it's gonna be like, no, let me go! Don't squish me anymore, please.
Help! Help!
Help!
I need somebody help. Not just anybody help.
But cuddles. I know, cuddles. Never say no to cuddles. I agree.
Depends on the situation.
I mean, right now it's all virtual cuddles, so you better say yes.
Sure.
Good. I never say no to cuddles.
Say no to cuddles when your ribs are broken.
And that's a good point.
You should not cuddle when your ribs are broken.
Or if you have a wound on your stomach or something.
Yeah, it can only get worse.
Yeah. Unless you cuddle the cat. And the cat is
like, nope.
Which is a sticker.
Yep.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you guys liked it.
Dangerous cuddle.
That's a danger cuddle, yes.
Yeah.
Careful cuddles. No. Murder cuddles. If I ever want to commit suicide, I'll just go cuddle sticker. Oh. Yeah. I have a scratch on my chest as well, but that's from a bunny.
Oh, it's not better.
No, he didn't like being held. Or he got... I think he got spooked or something, because after that I could just pick him up normally.
Spooked one.
Yes. The bats are too. Murder bunny. Yes.
A wild Suzu.
I hope you guys liked this chapter. Liked these chapters. I like the bits from Grodnix a lot.
Yeah, I really did. I like them.
There's one more to come soon.
Yep.
I'm also very excited for that one because it's fucking funny.
Oh yeah.
It's so
really
funny.
Looking forward to those chapters.
Send pic in your server? But what? From what? See, it was Suzu with the murder attempt. It failed, so she wanted to be cuddled. She was sad because it failed, and I had to cuddle her because she failed to kill me. Cool. Awesome.
Nice. Guilt. I'm sorry, I didn't murder you. I mean, I didn't try to murder. I don't know.
That actually would be something she would say.
Yes,
oh, you sent a picture in my server. Okay, cool. I will check it out in a minute.
Nice.
Nice. I wonder how long it will take them to actually reach Amarul.
Yeah.
Too long, probably.
Entirely too long.
Kind of want to see your reaction, though. Well, okay, but I won't put it up on screen, because that's going to be way too much hassle.
Yeah.
Aww. That's cute. It's in the couch. My server.
The couch.
It's Avalon.
Yes. Yes.
He's adorable.
You're being watched.
See, now that's when you say it that way, it sounds a little scary.
It is a little scary.
You're scary.
You're being watched.
I mean, if you do that without coming closer to your mic, it actually sounds like a whisper. But you went closer to your mic, so it was the same volume as normal. I think it would have been even scarier if you didn't done it at normal range with that. Exactly like that. Yes, the pick and the line match well together. True. Holly.
Yes.
Stop.
Okay.
You're gonna give people nightmares.
I do that on a daily basis. Don't worry about it.
Truth? I cannot disagree there.
Is that truth?
I hate not being able to disagree there. I mean, if you could stop, that would be fun. I don't think it's your fault, but hey, it's definitely you.
I'm not trying to.
No, I know. And I do it when.
I mean, people don't even yet need to see my face to get nightmares. Just hearing my voice is enough.
Every once in a while, I want to just smash.
Bonk.
No, that would mean horny jail. In this case, it's smash because I want you to realize that you're a fun person and not scary.
Okay.
So smash.
I mean, if I make the statement, then I'm gonna get bonked. So I'll just not make the statement.
Everyone wants to know now.
Correct.
So just make the statement.
Well, smashing is something entirely different.
Not if it's with the visual. I would smash onto your head. Smash. See, you're not looking at me. That's the problem. Also, there's a delay.
But it's like 10 seconds late.
See, now when Dragonwolf says that, that's lewd.
I mean, that's what I want.
Squash. That works. Also, you guys really should stop thinking that I mean things lewd. If I mean things lewd, I'll start laughing about my own joke.
I don't even think you meant it lewd.
No, I didn't.
It's more the innocence.
Yeah. I never mean it lewd. You can definitely bet on me not meaning it lewd. No, I'm not.
I agree with Dragonwolf.
No, I'm not. No. I know exactly what laugh it is, I think.
Yep. Same.
I'm getting so confused for smashing and bonking.
You're the lewdest here.
Sure I am. I mean, I have... From people here, only Ramdud has a higher rice score than I have. Lower. Higher? Worse. If Frog was here, it would have been 2 people. So far, I'm in the top 3.
She was so innocent before she met you, Doc.
I was so innocent before I met you, Hope, which was like 16 years ago. Actually, for Ramdud, it's like 18 years ago.
Ramdud is biggest hoe.
Yeah, I got to like 34. I'm quite low down.
I think I got like 40.
Yeah, 40 something, 46 I think. Yeah.
Oh.
Less.
Thank.
I am a very innocent person if I'm going by that. Ooh. Yeah, fair. And Dragon Wolf even better. He's like 99% or something.
Yeah, but there's a difference in thinking and actually doing.
Agreed. A higher score is better, right? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an angel. Sure you are, Hope. Sure you are.
No.
I mean, you didn't get 3 kids by doing nothing.
Oh shit! You didn't get 3 kids by being innocent.
Agreed. I'm very innocent. Yes, yes. No, no.
Adoption.
Lies.
Lies.
I call lies.
However, it is an option.
It is definitely an option. I encourage people to, but I know for a fact that she's been pregnant in my house.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm very sure that these are lies. I don't even know my score. Yeah, no. It's like a long time ago already that everyone did that test.
Totally asexualized.
Fair.
Yeah, but you can still think it.
Yes.
Just because you don't say it doesn't mean you ain't thinking it.
It was a balloon. It was a pillow. Sure.
Been hiding the shark all along.
Yes.
You swallowed a balloon?
I don't know where this conversation is going. Cool. Oh, thinking are such a it's a whole different thing. Yes, it is.
It's a whole different thing.
Very true.
Very true.
This was a nice stream.
Yes,
we had a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
Shall we see if we can find someone to raid?
Do we have someone to raid? I have one person alive, but he's off of Airpiece friend group.
I will check for a second. No, the person that's live that I know I don't want to raid.
Okay.
So, if you want me to raid them, are they streaming in Dutch or in English?
English. He's an American.
Well, I don't mind. What's he playing?
He's playing Final Fantasy 14 online.
Nice! We can raid saying we just met Gaius. Don't make sense at all for them, but hey.
No, it doesn't work.
I don't mind raiding them. Unless someone else has a... I mean, yes, Momo. What else are we gonna do? There's no more story. It's Gaius from Balezar and Emmett Sulch, yes. Keep chatting. Can't keep chatting forever, Momo. We need to eat at some point.
Eating is overrated.
No, says you! I was gonna say says you. What?
I regret that statement.
Instant regret, yes.
Yep. Eating is not overrated. Have to consume.
Ah, yes, I've seen them in the thing before.
Eating is for the weak. Eating is just underrated as fuck.
I will start the raid.
We're going to Zero Saiyan.
Yes. And he's playing Final Fantasy. I don't really mind a raid message, so if you guys just want to go say hi and be nice.
Tianadon raid.
Yeah, something like that.
The Naisu strat.
Yeah. I want to do a picnic too. Sounds lovely. Pizzas if you did. Yeah, I will make a picture of the pizzas. Thank you so much, Apple. I like doing the stream. Thank you for the thank you. Thank you, Dragon Wolf. Do love the story. Yes, that works.
There we go.
I was gonna say add in some emotes if you have them. There we go,
Cupcake.
Momo.
Flying cupcakes.
I like.
Good Lord.
Awesome.
All right. Well,
thank you guys so much for being here. Holy, thank you for doing this with me again.
Thank you for having me once again.
And we'll see you in 3 weeks here. And everyone definitely go see Holy next Monday again. Playing Mario.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Super Mario 64.
Well, I love you all. Bye.
Bye-bye.